And number 5, build emails. Yes, pop-ups are crazy. Don't we all hate them? But use them. On one website, I have a very annoying pop-up. It's goalachiever.club. And it comes up on every page. And I don't have very many pages. It's just mostly 3 pages and then my blog. But it is annoying, and I know it's annoying, but it works. It's building my email list up. So, and it's giving away something for free or, discounts. It's a valuable email sign up, and I'm giving valuable content on my weekly emails, but it's annoying. But go with what works. Don't go with, I don't want to annoy people. Do with what works for you. So pop-ups are great. MailChimp has a great tutorial on how to do that. You can go to udemy.com and they have great classes on how to use email marketing. And every page on your website should have a sign up for my email because, and a pop-up as well. So I like it at the bottom, I like it in the middle, and I like it at the end. A lot of my pages on a lot of my websites have it's there. If you like this content, you'll probably like my emails. Bam, get those emails. Because when somebody signs up for your email from your website, guess what? They're saying, I want you to market to me. I like what you're saying. I'm open to receiving your information. Yeah. So, number 6. Let me tell you a story. I'm working with 2 brands who are spiritual leaders, and they're wonderful people, but they think that the websites are this thing that's creative and it should be about them and warm and fuzzy. But websites are not that. They're analytical. We hook them up to Google Analytics so Google can hear you. If your website is not hooked up to Google, hi Shakti, how are you? And hello Rainbow. If your website is not connected to Google, it can't hear you. So if you Google yourself and you haven't connected yourself to the new Google key, it's a key tool that you embed into your website correctly, your website becomes visible to them and they start monitoring your website. We want Google to do that. If you haven't done that in the past 8 to 10 months, you better do it and check, make sure your website's live, because it might be very dark to the webs. Or web searches, I should say. And once that is connected, it becomes an analytical tool to where you can see how people are looking at your page and bouncing off. So if they go to your front page, that people click on your front page and they click off in 2 seconds, you know this web page, there's something wrong with it. And if there's another web page that they like and they stay longer, Google will tell you that. So we have to copy that page and make it better. And then you're going to make another page, and this page does better, so we copy that page. So I don't like people to get very connected to their websites and their feeling tone, and I love my website and it should be an extension of me. I don't even want them to think that at all. I want them to think, does this make me money? Do people call me for my 30-minute free consultation? Do people sign up for my email? That is a successful website. Of course you want to use your logo. Of course you want to use your colors. Of course you want to be you in there. Well, your YouTube embed is your you, and your picture is the you. And hi, Mary Dietrich. And that will help you. And what else do I want to say about that? Google Analytics, you want to collect, it is not a design story. It is not something that we have to be afraid of. Hey, my brother Chess is watching. We want that website to be something you can make mistakes on, because it changes. If you don't blog once a week or change or make a statement on your blog, a little change in your blog once a week, you're not doing so well. You want to check it, update your plugins weekly, and I mean weekly now, because they change so fast for the security. There's plugins that have to be in security checked and everything. Do it once a week and change it up. But don't be afraid to make mistakes. I put in plugins and all of a sudden my whole website crashes. Well, I back it up weekly, so I'm not really worried about it. I have a button because of my theme, and it will just click back to the last version of what I did, including the plugins. So I know it sounds gross and a lot of work, but it's not. Number 7, your website is your content digital footprint. So if you Google Mafia Hairdresser, Everything you see is everything I wanted you to see. I was, if you've read any of my books, Mafia, Hairdresser, or The Glow Stick Gods, I have done some crazy things out there. And it was before the internet, so I don't have pictures of me dancing on boxes high in ecstasy. I don't have it. I mean, it's there. I wrote about it. And I was, didn't get drug addicted like the books say. It wasn't nothing like that. But, I was there. Now, would that crush me and my brand now? No. What happens with a blog and a website is no matter what is negative about you in the past, you can overpower it with your website to make sure you are digitally footprinting what you want to put out there. It will push down the other stuff if you have some bad stuff out there. And I don't have any bad stuff out there because I've pretty much always been in control of what's been out there. So your website can do that for you if you're using the right keywords. Each page has to have the right correct keywords. So if you want to be the best hairdresser in Chicago or best spiritual practitioner in Chicago, that has to be in your keywords, in your sentences, in your titles, in your URLs as well, in each page, in each blog. And you can pick different keywords for each page, and you will dominate, and I mean dominate in a not forceful way, but a powerful way. You can dominate on the internet and show off the best you, and it will squash down all the bad stuff. So that's another great reason for a website.